What was normal to have in 2010 but not 2020? Funny ringtones. Everyone had some ridiculous comedy ringtone for a couple of years there, and then in like 2011 we just mutually decided as a culture to keep our phones on vibrate. Except old people on trains. Bingly bong bong dingly dong dong deedly doo doo doo. Yes, God, the old people at my work. Their cell phones ring on max volume all day. Usually they don't even answer it. Maybe just take a look and then decline the call. But why does it have to ring? Sometimes they even apologize, sorry about that. If you're sorry, put it on silent. One of my biggest office pet peeves is when people have their phone volume all the way up, and then leave their phone at their desk when they go to meetings. Bonus points if someone really wants to get a hold of them so they keep calling back to back to back while it rings and annoys everyone. Any respect for Jared the subway guy? I went on a small subway date with a girl around 2011-2012. The restaurant had a signed, framed pair of his pants on display. That was weird to write. Edit, the subway restaurant had the pants, not the girl, you big silly gooses. Edit 2, that was the last time we hung out with any romantic prospects. She had to focus on university and I was starting an intense year of school myself, so we just agreed nothing was clicking. I've completely lost touch with her, so I wouldn't even call us friends, if I'm being honest. I'm all partnered up now and very happy. A separate device for music from your cell phone. I still use my iPod for music, especially when I'm on the road. Don't want to run out of battery on my phone because I'm listening to music non-stop. Edit, to all the people that tell me to charge my phone in the car, I already answered this to another comment. I mostly walk everywhere, I rarely drive. When I walk through the woods or streets, for example, I don't like a cable hanging out of my trousers back pockets when using a power bank. When I'm in the car, obviously I use my car phone charger. I respect that you prefer to listen to your music on your phone, but listening to music with my iPod and doing everything else on my phone just works best for me personally. I never thought I'd get aggressive messages because I say I enjoy listening to music on my iPod more than on my phone. Some of you really need to chill. Edit. Also shout out to the nice comments from everyone else. Thank you for your stories about why you prefer either iPod, MP3, USB or phone for your music. In the end, we just all enjoy music. Same here. I like my 64 GB iPod that still has room for music. My phone doesn't need to have music on it with the iPod around, so I have more room for other stuff, like tons of Excel spreadsheets I keep track of spending, among other things, on. I thought I was the only one left. And yes, I need 81 days of music with me at all times. Upvotes for all you original iPod users. I absolutely love mine. I love the tactile controls, so you don't have to look to skip, rewind, etc. Please enjoy the music while your party is reached. Proceeds to blast some deep-fried orchestra music. I work in a call center and make outbound calls to clients we are assigned to, not spam. They call us first for help. Every once in a while you still get someone who is probably paying $5 a month for this and has no idea. The moment you head, please enjoy this music, you rip your headset away to prevent hearing loss. 99C actually. I offer to remove it for people all the time, but they still want it for some reason. Edit, due to popular demand, here is the ancient part of the Verizon website where you can still do this. Are you telling me that for just 99 cents I can get a service to annoy unwanted callers trying to sell me something I don't want or stump for some politician I'm not going to vote for? Can I make it play Nickelback too? Yes, then it only costs 94 cents per month. Is there a cuz I can donate a few bucks to rather than give you gold for this? That comment was the only good part of my day, lol. 1,000 bitcoins. I'm still kicking myself. Probably less than those of us who had them but left them on old machines or deleted the wallets. My brother-in-law is straight up a Bitcoin billionaire. All he has to do is find his Bitcoin wallet. He had it in a piece of paper, I guess. He lost like 8 years ago. Anytime now. Yeah, that's a totally true story he told you. Edit, you know what? You guys are probably right. So where are we all meeting to help this person's brother find his post-it note in hopes he'll break us off some? After all, he's totally a legit and real billionaire. He can afford it. I bought a single Bitcoin back in 2010 because I was a computer engineering student who was interested in the tech. Obviously I didn't keep that hard drive because it was just a novelty. I never thought it would actually take off, at least not at the rate it did. It was only worth about 1/10 of a cent when I bought it. My CS student friend back then was big on it and did hold on. I asked him about it a few years back and he basically just said, "Let's just say I did well and leave it at that, homie is rolling in it." Fool. The answer is always, I lost it, even if you're too rich to know how much a banana costs. A still functioning flip phone with no access to the internet. You mean a flip phone with an internet button that made you freak out when you accidentally clicked it? That shit could get expensive real quick. Yeah dude, when you clicked that you knew your mom would beat the shit out of you for those 2 minutes you spent searching for lyrics of a song. Oh look at the rich guy over here who pressed it intentionally instead of hitting the cancel button like 100 times as fast as you can. I would turn my phone over and take out the battery. Same with sending a text I regretted at the last second asterisk. Saved my ass so many times. Thank God for that 5-second delay. CD, DVD drive. Yesterday I took my laptop out, it's a ThinkPad I run CAD stuff on. I wanted to play Absolute Fabulous DVD because I'm sick and bored, and wanted to lay in bed. Then I realized, I don't have a device with a DVD per Candela player. My tower doesn't have one, my laptop doesn't have. I can't even recall when was the last I needed one other than last night. Everything from programs to media I basically have either online or on USB storage. Edit, okay. Since I know I'll get a lot more comments about this. I don't have a gaming console, I don't even have a TV to plug it into. I bought a laptop within the last year and this was one of the criteria. It needed to have a DVD drive. I watch a lot of stuff on my computer, I still have a lot of DVDs, I want to be able to play them. It was one of the only ones that had one. I got an external USB DVD drive for like $20. Works really well. Toilet paper and food on shelves. I visited a Walmart that was a half-hour away from a major metropolitan area today. Toilet paper was wiped out, disinfectant wipes were out of stock, hand sanitizer was gone, and isopropyl alcohol was nowhere to be found. People are nuts. If there becomes a shortage of toilet paper because of those alarmists, I'm going to actively recruit a gang to go door to door confiscating a portion of TP from those hoarders, in my mind anyway. In reality I just may join the bidet gang.